Welcome to our channel. Today, we'll be discussing top 10 things that high-functioning anxiety makes you do. People with high-functioning anxiety appear to be normal, but may experience high levels of anxiety. They are often successful in their relationships and life, but they may still experience stressfulness in their everyday routine. However, this form of anxiety isn't recognized as a distinct mental health condition, but we can't say it's unreal. According to the National Health Institute, about 18% of the total population fall into the category of high-functioning anxiety. Watch till the end, and you'll find out either you're a victim of it or not. Here are top 10 things high-functioning anxiety makes you do. Number 1. Seek perfection. High-functioning anxiety is a complex disorder. Apart from its negative impacts, it makes you more productive, organized, and a better decision maker. But on the other hand, it makes you feel like a loser when you can't meet your expectations. And this is because high-functioning anxiety makes you struggle for perfection in everything, like your appearance, your work, and your behavior towards other people. And since there is always room for improvement, you never feel as though your efforts are sufficient. Number 2. Over-planning. High-functioning anxiety forces you to emphasize on the worst and prepare for it. You're always alarming, waiting for the mishap, and trying to avoid it. You're constantly imagining negative outcomes and its impact if it happens. And as you're always expecting the worst, whenever anything favorable occurs to you, it appears to be the exception rather than the rule. This can result in stress, not just from worrying, but from imagining that you must be prepared for everything ahead of time. Number 3. Feeling the need to be doing something all the time. If you're facing high-functioning anxiety, you might have trouble relaxing as you feel like you have to be doing something all the time. Whether it's working on a project, cleaning house, or making future plans, there's always a desire to be productive. You're always concerned of your next move and the present responsibilities. However, this can make it really tough to relax and have fun. Number 4. Arrive ahead of time for all of your appointments. High-functioning anxiety can result in many different symptoms, like arriving too early for everything. It's not because you're striving to make a good impression. It's more like you don't want to reach late and face the consequences. You show up early so that you can have time to tackle if anything happens abnormally. Number 5. Procrastination. High-functioning anxiety can show up in the form of procrastination. Procrastination refers to the avoidance of doing some task by finding other things to do instead. Despite having a reputation for being driven, individuals who experience high-functioning anxiety may delay their work more than average people due to their perfectionism and conservatism. Thus, you may find yourself delaying certain tasks until the last minute and then rush to finish it. Number 6. Overthinking. High-functioning anxiety makes you overthink things that might not be necessary. Individuals feel difficulty in making important decisions as they are constantly looking for other options. It also makes you uncomfortable while sleeping as you're constantly thinking. And when you're constantly thinking of the past and what might happen in the future, it's nearly impossible to focus on the present situation. Number 7. Feel guilty for saying no. When you're facing high-functioning anxiety, denying something can be difficult for you. It can leave you feeling guilty. You wish to be helpful and make your presence pleasant for others, but it results in you ending up being overcommitted. At the end, when you need help, despite reaching out, you prefer to work by yourself until you're exhausted and then collapse due to the burden of workload. Number 8. Keep your emotions locked up. People with high-functioning anxiety often don't express the struggles that are happening inside them. In short, they're good at hiding their feelings, just like an introvert. As high-functioning anxiety makes it difficult to express emotions, especially negative emotions. You just don't want to transfer your burden to others by sharing your emotions with them. Number 9. Clench your fists and jaw. Individuals with high-functioning anxiety often face muscle tension and body pain. Whenever you're in a situation of tension, your brain triggers the release of adrenaline, which causes you to tense up physically so that you can better handle your surroundings. However, you might end up clenching your fists and jaws, making you try to release the tension. Number 10. Stick to routines and familiar experiences. High-functioning anxiety is more than feeling anxious. You're consistently looking for control and predictability in your daily life routine, and you'll do anything to avoid anything unpleasant to happen. That's because your brain is functioning overtime to protect you from any mishap, even though it makes things more complex than they actually are. As a result, one might stick to routines and familiar experiences that comforts him and gives control that might pull him away from new situations or people. High-functioning anxiety can be due to excessive worry, stress, and guilt, and it can disallow you to relax and enjoy life, even when everything is going well. Tell us in the comments section if you're facing any of the above symptoms. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and subscribe if you want similar content like this in the future. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.